you're all doing well and staying warm. I've got the, come on, ran the buddy heater for about 45 minutes this morning when I woke up because it was actually 37 degrees, which is cold, really cold. But it warmed up really quick, like I said. That was awesome. Now today, I'm gonna head over to RVPrepper Wayne's house, see what's going on over there. I have about 5 or 6 packages to pick up, just to kind of catch up, you know. I like these little recharge places where I can have some stuff sent and pick it up, and plus, today could be a big day where I do a new battery install. I ordered some new batteries, something I have not talked about because I don't know what to expect out of them, but I want to share with you the fact that these 2 batteries I got at Walmart, these brand new deep cycle 100 amp hour batteries, they're useless. I don't know if they're just useless by themselves or if it's the fact that I just don't have enough amp hour storage. 200 amp hours might not be enough. We'll have to see. The batteries I got, I will show you when I get there so you can actually see. I gotta make a U-ey, guys. Come over. I know. You put your blinker on in an RV and all that means to them is, ooh, block him off, speed up, don't let him over. Oh, get it. But I woke up this morning and the panel's flat on the roof, and before 10:05 in the morning, I had brought my battery all the way up from 12.2 volts to 14.6. So kind of the same problem I was having in Tilly originally, as far as I don't have any storage, but then it goes from being dead to 100% within 45 minutes of the first of the day. So really odd, you know. Right. There we go. I can't just add to the existing 2 batteries because when you're worried about the charging system, you can't mix standard maintenance type lead acid batteries with AGM batteries, sealed batteries. So even if I had a spot to put them somewhere indoors where they wouldn't have to be vented and they're maintenance free, you still can't mix them with the 2 batteries that I already have. So I don't know, maybe Wayne or James or somebody can use the 2 batteries I have now for something else exterior. We'll see. I really lucked out with the weather as well. I got here, it was just nasty, and now I've had 3 days of just awesome weather here in Panama City, and unfortunately I'm not staying long. I'm gonna get right back on the road tomorrow morning. Yeah, I remember this tricky driveway. For someone who has an RV, has a very unfriendly to RV entrance. But get through. You gotta clear this tree on the left. You gotta clear the roof right here. It's a tight squeeze no matter what RV you're in. There we go. Look out, little doggies. My cat will eat you for lunch. Alright, well, I bought one of these cheap $20 barbecue grills, and unfortunately I gotta put the darn thing together. I've been at it for about a half an hour so far. It's actually quite complicated and time consuming. I should have just bought the model that was up there that had the price tag on it, but yeah, I'll put that together. But first, since I'm here, I think it's time to finally do comprehensive interviews with other RVers. So that's what we're gonna do today.
Yeah, I'm James and I live in an RV.
My name is Wayne and I live in an RV.
Told you, comprehensive. Have made grill. Finally. About 45 minutes. But cool thing about that is now, I will show you. Look over here, I have disconnected the buddy heater terminal, which that has a very friendly adapter end on it, right? Just plug it right into the grill whenever I want and have my little outdoor grill right here outside, although I do want to have 2 of these coming out eventually, and coming out better than just the window would actually be good too. So we'll do that. Let me see. Also, let's talk about the batteries. So, these are the new 4 deep cycle batteries I got. We'll look at the side here. They are by Windy Nation, and they are solar specific, AGM, non-spillable, maintenance-free deep cycle batteries. So they're sealed lead acid batteries, but they're also AGM absorbed glass mat batteries. So no maintenance, you don't have to vent any of the fumes. I can install 2 of them where the old batteries are, and then I'll show you what my idea is for running the other 2 underneath the cabinet in the kitchen area and running them all in parallel. These are rated for 80 amp hours. So is that 340? 320? 320 amp hours I will have once all of these are installed. Yeah, Wayne's still over here working on the GMC generator right now, but I'm going to fire up the grill and make sure it cooks burgers well. Hey guys, it's a nice cloudy morning here. I want to show you we actually got a lot of work done in the RV, something I'm really excited about. I've been struggling with the battery bank for a while now. Also, as you'll probably notice, this funky thing clipped to my shirt here. I mentioned in my video 2 days ago, the wind blew off that one black fuzzy screen that's on my lapel microphone, so I upgraded and got a 4-pack of 4 more of those. Plus 4 of these, supposed to be like high wind stuff, really good for windy locations. So I'm gonna give it a shot. Hopefully the video actually works. I'm gonna go inside and show you because I had a lot of help yesterday from RVPrepper Wayne. And again, I will link his video in here. You can check out his stuff. He's also been helping me with a lot of other projects. But what we managed to do yesterday was get rid of those Walmart deep cycle batteries. And Wayne installed the first 2. Let me switch down here. The first 2 Windy Nation batteries are in the same location as the old one. You'll probably also notice a lot less wiring, a lot less confusion in here. I do have 4 of these, so I'm going to show you where the other 2 are mounted, but first we'll look up here to the left, and look, no wires coming down here, no wires going through here. All of this has been concealed by Wayne. He's drilled holes and actually gone underneath the chassis and cable clamped them. Actually, we need to finish some cable clamps, but then they go back up through the floorboard in here, where I'll show you where the other 2 batteries are actually mounted in here. Now to me, it just seemed like a no-brainer to put the other 2 batteries right underneath the oven right here. As you can see, I have 4 of them. They are all pigtailed together in parallel so that I still maintain 12 volts. And all the wiring is nice and put away. One other thing I'll just mention and remind everybody, these are AGM lead sealed acid batteries. They do not need to be vented. They do not put out any harmful chemicals. So I know I'm still going to get people to comment below who probably watched this video on mute or just didn't hear that. They do not need to be vented. They are maintenance-free batteries, and they can be used indoors without vapors. And then lastly, I can kind of talk about how they're working. So once we actually had them installed yesterday, looked up at my meter here and I was at 12.8. Last night I ran 3 DC lights in here. I was charging my laptop and using it. I was operating my 24-inch TV and my dish satellite receiver up there. Ran all of that for about 6.5 hours. At 12:30 in the morning, I came back up here and looked at this, and I was still at 12.6 volts, which is technically still almost 100% in terms of the battery condition. Whereas before, with the 2 cheap deep cycle batteries from Walmart, on a night like that, by 9 p.m. my voltage would have been at 12.2 on those 2 batteries. Barely enough voltage to even start the generator and run that for an hour to last me until about 11 o'clock at night. So, moral of the story, a better battery bank, well, better batteries, AGM probably has a lot to do with it, but better capacity to store the solar that I'm getting during the daytime ended up being the game saver, and really, really happy about the setup now. So, yeah. Thank you, Wayne. Dueling cameras. Yep. And then there's one other thing I want to look at over here that you may remember. Again, here's James as GMC here, still getting worked on. Wayne's been a great help for so many in the RV community. James has a channel. I will link his channel as well at Wanderlust Estate. You can check out his stuff. Him, James, and Catalina on the road. Anybody recognize any of this stuff? It's look familiar to anybody? I will say, probably in the last year, the most common question asked in the comments of any video about anything is, what happened to the solar water heater on Bertha? And I talked about it in the middle of a video that apparently a lot of people skipped because the video wasn't titled, "Here's what I did with the water heater." It was just part of another video, and it reminded me that a lot of people don't watch all of my videos all the way through and still want to ask questions. But there you go. Obviously, there is Bertha's old solar water heater still sitting here at Wayne's house, although he's used a couple pieces and stuff. Back then, it was kind of my intention to rethink the idea and mount it back on the van, and since then, we all know what happened from there, getting a new, different RV, so, you know, it happens. So we'll take care of that pipe, find a use for it, or dispose of it properly here eventually. Hey guys, I'm Eric. This is Jax. Thanks for watching our RV channel. If you like the video, give me a thumbs up below. You want to communicate with us? I'm not a big fan of YouTube comments, so hit me up over on Facebook, or I'll give you my direct email in the video description below so you can contact us. I've got lots of other videos you can check out. Also, subscribe to our channel so you can get the latest updates on the road, and we'll see you again soon.